Okay, so this is going to be another song for the Greatest Showman. It's called Tightrope, round 2, because we had a special guest. So anyways, start over again. This is basically just a song for P.T. Barnum's wife. She's singing about, their marital problems or whatever, and how their, family's having problems. There's no duets or back and forth or anything, so everyone's just going to sing the whole song. And this, like I said, is the slow signs only. Alright, so as we said before we were interrupted, the first line is some people long for a life that is simple and planned. So we're saying some people yearn life simple planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea because they're safer on land. So we're saying some people won't sail because they're safer on land. To follow what's written. Follow the safe path. But I'd follow you to the great unknown. So we're saying, but I follow you, future. Off to a world we call our own. So we're saying, go to world we belong. I'm not sure if it's this belong or this belong. I'll have to double check. Then it goes into the chorus again. Hand in my hand, and we promise to never let go. Hand in my hand, you're just going to hold your own hand and bring it in a circle. Remember, don't leave it in one spot because that means marriage. So hand in my hand, we promise to never let go. Promise. It's like shh, and then you're putting it against your wrist. Never let go. We're walking a tightrope. Tightrope is a line with your pinkies, and then you walk. High in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. So high is an H, you bring it up. Sky is just one hand, not two like we did before, and it just goes over sky. We can see the whole world, so see world down below, like you're looking at him. We're walking a tightrope. Sorry, I'm reading the words. Next part of the chorus is never sure, never know how far we could fall. We're going to say never sure, like true. Don't know. It's no when you throw it away. Don't know. Fall. So, never sure, never know how far we could fall. We're saying never, sure, don't know, fall. But it's all an adventure. So, but adventure. It's like a finger underneath. And you like move it back and forth under your hand. That comes with a breathtaking view. So we're saying with wonderful view. Point to your eyes and then you turn it around and move back and forth. Walking a tightrope. And then it goes with you, and then she says a bunch of oohs. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then, next page. And then she does that again. With you, ooh, 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 ooh. And then she says, with you. And then it goes into verse 2. And this part is mountains and valleys and all that will come in between. So for mountains and valleys and all, that line, we're going to say mountains. You put one hand over the other and you bring it up to the side. Mountain. Valleys is like kind of like land, but you bring both hands in and then you scoop them and bring them together. Valleys. And all that will come in between, we're saying everything between. Put your flat hand between two of your fingers and you kind of wiggle it. Excuse me. Desert and ocean. If you remember when some of us did Aladdin, we did for Agrabah, we did dry land. So desert is basically dry land. So it's hook across your chin, land. Ocean is water, waves. So mountains and valleys and all that will come in between, desert and ocean. So mountains, valleys, everything between, desert and ocean. You pulled me in and together we're lost in a dream. I cannot talk today. So you pull me in and together is two T's, together like with, and you rotate them in a circle. You pull me in and together we're lost. Lost is like with, but you like throw it away. Lost in a dream. Always in motion. So we're saying always. Continue. So I risk it all just to be with you. So for this, we're saying I risk. You point to your cheek and bring your hand out. Risk everything. Become with you. So always in motion. I risk it everything. Become with you. And I risk it all for this life we choose. So I risk everything. Life we choose. Choose like you're picking a finger. Which one do you want? And then it goes back into the chorus again. Hand in my hand, you promise to never let go. Hand in my hand, promise never let go. Walking a tightrope. High in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. Walking a tightrope. And then it goes back to never sure. Oh, sorry, it changed. So never sure will you catch me if I should fall. So for this, we're saying never sure. Save. If is like is a pinky on your cheek. I, point to yourself, and fall. So for that line, never sure will you catch me if I should fall. Never sure. Save if I fall. Okay, we're almost there. Well, it's all an adventure. So all adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. With wonderful view. Walking a tightrope. And then it keeps going, kind of like with never enough, it repeats for the last part of it. So it's with you, and then just a bunch of the oohs. With you, with a bunch of the oohs, and then it just says with you. And then it does that again. So with you, with a bunch of oohs. With you, ooh, with you. And that's the end of Tightrope. And happy practicing.